Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 4 of Champions of the Force podcast. Yeah, we got a big one today, guys. You guys all know we've been posting about it a little bit. We talked about it last week or yesterday. I say last week like it was last week, but it was actually yesterday. Yeah, so CARLY's hopping on today. We are gonna play one little extra thing here. This was one of the surprises I got. Yo, we got some people in here real quick before I play this. KT Kenobi, thanks for being on yesterday. What's up, Coda? I'm not sure who everybody is in here, so if I don't know you, welcome. I'm going to click on everybody's. Get in here. Say hi. CARLY might know some of you guys. She can see who's popping up right now. So, all right. Hello from CARLY's Discord. Awesome. I just posted about that in there, too. Thank you for showing up. All right, here we go. We're going to play a little intro here. And
only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must. You will try. Urban boy, urban boy,
Are you serious?
oh my goodness, that was so fun to make.
That was so good. I was like, I don't know if you could see me on the camera, but I was full mouth, like my jaw was on the floor. Thank you.
Yes, of course. That was very fun to make. It was
cool.
Decided to add the funny stuff at the end because
no, I love it. I love it.
How's it going? Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to be here. I see everybody in the chat.
A bunch of your people in here. I don't know.
Yes.
So thank you guys for all coming in. Wherever you're from. If you're from the Discord, welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. So how are you doing? How are you excited for Kenobi? Let's start with that.
Dude,
we start with
Kenobi. Dude, I've been in, since the trailer, like the trailer, of course, had me in full tears. As soon as I heard Duel of the Fates, I just lost my mind. But since then, I've been kind of in denial about it because it's like, oh my God, it's happening so soon, even though it's real. But end of May, it's like, it's coming up really quick. So I'm like trying to mentally prepare myself.
How you doing it? How are you going to watch it? You're going to be at Celebration. What are you doing?
I'm going to be at Celebration. I may be watching it somewhere else, but I can't. I don't know if I can announce that yet.
Oh, no, it's a thing. Look, I almost spoiled something for somebody else yesterday. Not like spoiled it for them, but spoiled it for their community. I like asked them a question. They couldn't talk about it. So I won't pry. I'll leave you alone.
Totally. No, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
So I'm assuming, you don't have to confirm or deny because I know you can't talk about it, but for the people in here, I'm assuming they're going to do like a watch party there at Celebration. But
I haven't heard anything about a watch party, but I would assume that maybe they will.
Well, that was the one thing when they moved it back to 2 days. I was kind of like, how are people that make content going to cover both?
But yeah, that's true. It's going to be a lot.
You're going to you know, MegaCon is worse.
Yeah, but the fact that MegaCon is like 2 days before I have to leave for Celebration, it's going to be like insane. It's going to be insane.
You're going to be in Cali anyway, right? You're going there for something else that you can't talk about?
For something else I can't talk about. Most likely. It's not like 100%, but most likely.
You see this? He met you.
I also met Ewan McGregor at my school last week. Dude.
Last week?
What was that like?
Wait a minute. Last week, bro. Give us the scoop. You gotta know something. There's no way.
Dude.
I missed this one. Okay, no spoilers.
Okay, I don't want to.
No spoilers. Yeah, So actually, I don't even have this written down, but we can talk about this a little bit. You have met Ray Park.
I have met Ray Park. I've
and
met both malls.
yeah, I know you have, and you're like best friends with everybody now. So, yeah, I met Ray Park when I worked for MegaCon, actually.
Really? Oh yeah, I remember you telling me
Yeah,
that.
I think I told you about this. Yeah, but yeah, I worked on his autograph line. It was pretty sick. He's
That's
such a
really
good
cool.
guy. He's so cool.
Yeah, he was really nice when I met him. He was super like interested, you know, like how
Yeah,
certain people can be like, "Oh, it's nice to meet you," blah 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 blah.
that's
He was
it.
like
Yeah.
actually genuinely interested, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, his line was always huge just because he takes so long to get people through it. He kind of just
I
pops
know,
everybody,
for
which is
real. Yeah.
cool for me.
Totally.
But yeah, so there is one thing I do need to know. I ask this of everybody when they come on the podcast. What inspired your username on TikTok?
Oh, you know, I've gotten this question so many times, and I wish there were like a cool like story behind it. But I was literally just sitting in actually marine biology class, like I would say probably junior, like senior year of high school. And this was back when TikTok was like completely nobody knew about it. It was really stupid. People were making accounts for the meme. Um, and we were like, what are like the most stupid usernames we can come up with? And I was like, Big Daddy, Big Daddy Yankee. And I was like, you know, I'm just gonna make it that. And then like I posted like my first lightsaber TikTok and then that like blew up and then I was like, great, now I can't change my username because I feel like I'm contractually obligated
Right.
to keep it or else my entire like follow base will like
Right.
rip me to shreds for taking
You'd have
away
to you'd probably have to figure out something different other than your other socials too, because someone's probably already taken that Carly
Right.
King. So
Right. We're
yeah.
working on getting it. We're working on getting like
Oh,
either
are we?
Carly or Carly King,
Are
but
we? That's
we'll
awesome.
see. We'll
Sick.
see.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Totally.
That's so funny. I talked about my username yesterday, so I'll just give you the short version.
Yeah, tell me.
When I was like, I didn't start posting on TikTok for a while after I downloaded it, but my original username was just Jake. That was I use it for everything, and that's because that has a funny story. Jake the Jedi is just because it's Star Wars, like, you know,
Right. Yeah.
There's no story behind it, but
Totally.
my wife's friend, everybody would always ask me, is it Jacob or just Jake? And I would always go, no, it's just Jake. And then her friends started calling me just Jake. So yeah, that's where that came from.
That's smart.
I wish I could still use it, but I have to have I can't not have Star Wars. So
Totally.
But yeah, let's read some of these comments. I'm not used to having so many comments. Everybody's
Totally
blowing it up in here. I appreciate it, guys.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Jedi Coda.
This is my boy Coda, Chris. You might know him on TikTok. I don't know if you follow him, but
I probably do. That's so sick.
And then, oh yeah, here we go. I thought this was about to be a spoiler. I was going to click off of it so
I
fast.
know, right?
Get the distance. He's got an upcoming project. Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh, here you go. This is a Carly comment.
Carly, I'm looking forward to going to the Galactic Star Cruiser for my birthday next month, just to get a general idea. How would you rate it out of a 10? First of all, happy early birthday, and congrats on going to the Galactic Star Cruiser. I would rate it a for what you get for the money, I would rate it probably an 8 out of 10. There were some, like, most of it, I loved it. And I will be releasing the vlog, hopefully as soon as possible. It's so much, like, content to get through. I'm about at 2 hours now, but I'm going to sit down and focus on it tonight. But there were, like, the food was amazing. The immersion was amazing. I wish the ship were bigger. I wish there were more to do. But there are things that they're going to be working on, like, regarding expanding. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to. But
interesting. Yeah. I wonder why they like released it before, like, they added to it. Then a lot of video games do that now too. It's weird.
Yeah, I think it's like they do like a base thing and then they build off of that, see what people like think of it already, and then like build. But you're gonna love it, Brooklyn.
I'm excited to hear your take on it because, like, I know you didn't like get bought out or anything. So
right,
like I said in the stream the other day, I'm excited to hear someone I trust.
Totally.
Go in and do it. Let's see. Let's begin with this one. So you're basically king of, what's the super username? Cool. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, man,
Exactly.
it's the most unique. I remember when I first saw your username, that's like the first thing I noticed. I was like, wait, what? Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, and that's why I think
Hey,
I can't change it.
I don't know. Yeah, you might have to like at least put in your bio.
Yeah.
Keep it there.
True.
I heard
Carly
Carly loves Force Unleashed and Jurassic Park.
Absolutely. 1,000%.
Do you
The
actually
Force
love
Unleashed.
Jurassic Park, or is it just because of
I love Jurassic Park. I
Okay,
love
good.
everything about it. Mostly Jeff Goldblum, but everything about it. Yeah.
Actually, it's funny. I don't think, did I tell you? I might have told you about this in one of your streams. When I was working MegaCon, he was there. And a bunch of people in the big inflatable T-Rex suits,
Yeah.
like
They like
stormed past
mobbed
security.
his.
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
even care. They
Oh
all, I
my
think they might have got
God.
kicked out. I don't know. But there's a video
That's
of
so
it somewhere.
funny.
I wonder if I can
Oh
find
my
it.
God. The stuff I would do to meet him, like seriously, I would love to meet him. That's all I want.
Keep an eye on MegaCon because he has been to 2 of them, I believe.
Yeah.
So,
I was hoping last year, but he didn't make it, and I was like,
we still got time. He might get added with all this new stuff.
That's true. I would lose my mind if he came to MegaCon. I would just lose it.
Actually, that actually gives me a good idea. I'll go ahead and tell you your surprise that I was talking to you about the other day.
I'm scared.
So if you guys don't know, me and Carly are going to MegaCon. So if you guys are there, come say hi if you see either of us.
Totally.
I'm not sure. Are you definite on your days yet? I'll probably be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I think I'll be there Friday and Saturday because Sunday I have to like prepare for LA, which is like 2 days after that.
Right.
Yes.
Have you decided on your cosplays yet, or are you gonna just go and like hang out?
Not yet. I have some ideas regarding cosplays, but I'm not like fully set yet.
New ones? Or no?
Maybe.
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 I'm excited for that. Let's go.
Yes, thank you.
But anyways, so I am getting Carly tickets. I have a hookup at MegaCon. She's gonna get us in.
Thank you.
They are gonna be 4-day passes, so if you decide to go any other day, you can.
Thank you.
But the surprise is, it's not 100% guaranteed, but I figured I'd tell you anyway. It's about 90%. Is what she told me. We may be getting VIP tickets. Like possibly, like a 95% chance.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm waiting. We have to wait until the day of to find out. But
that would be insane. Wait, like what do I've heard like a little bit about them, but like what is included?
I'm gonna pull this up. Let me we'll read it.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's crazy, dude.
Of course. I mean, even if you weren't gonna be on the podcast, I gotta hook you up.
Thank you.
Like I said, you were one of the first people I followed on TikTok, and between you, I said this on their podcast, but between you, Master Allen, and Akula, you guys were like the first people that I followed that like inspired me to post. So
well, thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm happy to be of inspiration to post. That means a lot.
Starkiller is my whole vibe on TikTok. This is explicit. Sick. You should check him out. He's dope. Him, Coda, and Richie. I don't know if Richie's in here, but they're the first 3 people that I like got into a group chat with, and we've done a bunch of collabs. So
that's awesome. Yeah, I love Starkiller.
2 absolute legends right here.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, bro. Let me see. MegaCon. I don't honestly know what the difference is, but I know that there's like the VIP, so you don't have to wait online for any of the autographs.
Oh yeah.
That's where I work, so I know that's part of it. I don't know if it still is, but we're about to find out here. So
right.
5 tickets. It's only 38 days. They have a countdown timer on here.
38 days. That's crazy to think. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let me see. Can I share my screen on here? Yeah.
I think so.
Screen. Boom. All right. Let's see.
Shoot.
That's premium. VIP. Oh my God. Oh shit. I didn't even know that.
Jeez.
All right. Let's see. Includes. Oh yeah, that's the normal stuff. So I don't know if we're getting all that. I don't think we're getting that, but we're gonna.
Oh yeah, but like
priority entrance. That's nice.
That's good. Yeah, especially
bring a friend for free on Thursday.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm not going Thursday. Damn it.
Yeah,
it didn't matter. I might be getting one of my supporters in. This kid that follows me. He's always in my lives and always commenting on my stuff. So I might hook him up with tickets. But also, like I said, if you want to do a giveaway, I got you. I can get one more extra ticket.
That would be cool.
You just let me know about that. We could talk about
that. Totally.
All free. I mean, better shipping, but we're gonna just get them in person.
Express pass for celebrity autograph photo op areas.
Yep.
There you go.
48 purchase guarantee. Oh, like you can buy it the day before.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Priority access to main theater presentations. Does that mean like panels or?
I guess so.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that is what that means. So
cool.
They normally have 2 lines for panels. So if we go to any, that'll be sick.
That would be cool. Jeff Goldblum.
Hey, you never know. 20% off the store. That's what we're talking about right there.
Heck yeah.
I may be able to get us one of these, one of their bags. We'll see.
That would be really cool.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it's mostly to do with like discounts and getting in quicker to the autograph. So that's
totally cool. Well, thank you so much.
Of
That's
course.
so cool. I'm so
excited.
I know, same.
So you're gonna vlog it, right?
I am gonna vlog it on the new camera too.
Oh
so
yeah, that's right. You're getting a new one. Is that gonna be your first vlog on the new one? Maybe.
Definitely not the first video. Vlog, maybe. We'll see.
I'm so excited.
Totally. I'm so excited.
Let's see. Here you go. There's another Carly one.
Hey everyone, fun fact, Carly is the go-to lightsabers. Thank you, Nuntias.
We got a new subscriber and a new sub to me.
Oh my god.
Watch a lot of your videos and just sub to Jake. Awesome, dude.
Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome.
Yes. Day, you need to get out here, bro.
Yes.
Carly, we should do a collab one day.
We should.
Maybe a NegCon. Maybe we should do
that would be fun. That would be fun.
I'll probably wear my robes for one of the days. I don't know, maybe Saturday. Maybe Friday I'll just go normal. It depends. If you cosplay both days, I'll wear both.
Can I show off one of my cosplays?
100%. No, yeah, definitely.
This is like complete 180 from my normal content, but hold on.
Uh-oh. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
I'm thinking of wearing this. It's like a Star Trek, like the original series costume. I might wear it too. I haven't told anybody this, but I might wear it to Star Wars Celebration.
Oh, I was just gonna say you should do it
for
just
the
to
meme.
Mess around.
Just to mess with people.
Please.
I feel like I get mobbed and killed though if I did.
Nah, you'll be alright. People will think it's funny.
Okay, good.
Put like a little name tag on it that has like a name of like a Jedi or something.
Yes, totally. Carry a lightsaber around with it.
That's yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
Bro, pretty cheap. Yeah, you're crazy, bro.
Totally.
So cheap.
Totally so cheap.
Just found out Imperial Workshop doesn't deliver to the UK.
Yeah, sadly they aren't international yet. They're I believe they're working on becoming international soon, but just the shipping costs are insane. Especially shipping a lightsaber internationally. But a great company that's actually based in the UK is Padawan Outpost. So definitely check them out. They're great and great prices too. They're very similar to Imperial Workshop. Are
you only affiliated with Imperial Workshop now?
Well, I'm affiliated with Imperial Workshop, Padawan Outpost, I believe. I believe I have a code with them. A couple.
Yeah, that's interesting because like there's only been like 1 or 2 that I know of, but like people don't want to be affiliated with other companies, which is fine. Like it's not a problem, but like for me, like we just started my company, but I'm still affiliated with Level Up. I'm always going to support them. I'm always going to support Imperial Workshop. They were actually the first one that I bought from, and they're amazing.
Yeah, I love Imperial Workshop. That's why I promote them so much. Like I am affiliated with them and I do get paid by them, but I promote the heck out of them because I do love them so much, and they have like genuinely the best prices out of any saber.
They really do. I can back her up on it. It's not just because she's getting paid.
Totally. I'm like, it's not just because I actually work with them. Like it's actually because they have great prices. Like I loved them before I got sponsored by them. Yeah.
I actually reached out. He hasn't answered me, but before I even started mine, he was thinking about Brett is who I was talking about. We were talking about maybe having me paint some of the sabers for them to sell.
That would be sick. That would be really
But now we got our own. So I mean I'd still do it. But
totally. No, they're so nice too. And I met them like one-on-one, and like I worked with them on the short film that we did, and they're like super awesome people.
That was so cool.
Thank you.
That actually let me. I'm gonna skip to one of the questions I have at the end here.
Okay.
So, just based off of that, if you could play one character in Star Wars, who would you play?
Can they be already casted, or do they not have to be casted?
Definitely. You can steal somebody's spot. You can be Anakin Skywalker if you want.
Yeah, I'll be Palpatine. No,
There you go.
I'll something's like making me say live action Ventress, but I'm like, I'm not that tall. I I don't know if I want to shave my head. I would totally shave my head for a Star Wars role. What am I talking about? I would totally shave my head.
Oh, you're crazy.
I would shave my eyebrows for a Star Wars role. Well, I would have to for Ventress probably.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know. What is
can I give my opinion?
Absolutely.
Who I would want you to play?
Yes.
You need to be Ahsoka. That is all I'm gonna say.
Ahsoka.
Yeah, I really like Rosario Dawson.
Yeah.
I just don't think she fits the look of Ahsoka.
Fair enough.
And it's not the whole Montrals thing. It's just her face. I don't think it doesn't scream Ahsoka to me. I'm cool with it. I don't care, but
I would love to play Ahsoka. That would be amazing. Maybe like a young Ahsoka, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I even look like her. I don't know.
She's actually on Kenobi flashbacks, and she's just not telling us. She's playing Ahsoka in Kenobi. I'm calling it right now.
Could you imagine?
Dude, yeah, imagine if I guessed it too. I'd be like the most famous psychic of all time.
Dude, if I had a role in Star Wars, I would not be living in the middle of Florida, nowhere.
That's
so
true. Good point. Yeah, I don't know who I'd pick.
Yeah, who would you play?
I'm just gonna say Anakin, so I could be the main character.
True.
Just because I'm the main character.
True.
No, I'd probably go like Maul. Maul is just it'd have to be like a lot of training.
I'll play Darth Talon, dude. If I can work with Maul, like I would freaking beat Darth Talon immediately. Immediately.
I may change my mind. You just changed my mind.
You want to be Darth Talon?
No, you do. I'm changing yours. I'm changing yours. No more Ahsoka. Just
totally. As long as, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
That would be really cool.
So I know you have a lot of sabers. Do you have like an estimate? You probably don't even keep track anymore, do you?
At this point, it's insane. I think I can count here. Are we counting blades or are we counting like hilts? Because I have my second sister, which is like technically 2.
Hilts, we'll count hilts.
Okay, it was hilts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would say probably like 35 plus.
She went from 18 to 35.
I know. Well, this drawer right here, this entire drawer in the middle is just full of hilts. Like if I pulled this drawer out, it would just be like completely a bunch of hilts. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. So out of those, what is your favorite one to spin, like make spinning videos with?
My favorite one to spin. Well, I love baselets. I've been recently practicing a lot with these right here. They're actually they're the hilt of the Scavenger 2.0 at Imperial Workshop, but they're like a baselet, and they're my favorite to spin with, like regarding there's not anything that'll like cut your hand. Neopixels, I love my Revan Sith Saber and my Saber Trio because they're the 2 lightest ones.
Yeah, your Saber Trio. I saw that in person at Collecticon. That was insane.
It was so cool.
I was thinking about getting one, but I picked up a Electrum Saber. Yeah, you don't have an Electrum Saber yet?
Not yet. I've heard great things about them though.
Yeah, they're definitely good. The app's a little buggy, but other than that, they're pretty sick. I just like that they don't have a button. It's like a touchpad.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. Yeah, I want to see it.
I don't know if it's charged, but we'll see.
Yeah, I've heard great things about the blades though, like regarding like fighting with them.
It's gorgeous.
Oh my god.
I love this thing, but this is the button
that
I got it off of someone on Facebook. They're normally like $600, $700.
Dang.
I got it for $300. Shout out to Zay.
Wow, yeah. Oh my god.
He shipped it out. I actually paid for it the day I got to CollectiveCon. He hit me up finally. Like I was in the middle of the show floor, and he finally answered me.
That's amazing.
So it's dead. I can't show you.
Nice. No, you're good. You're good. Still, the hilt looks so sick.
But yeah, you can set up on the app. You can change like how to activate it. So to activate it, you press here and slide to the middle, and then to turn it off, you press here and slide to the middle, which is
That's
sick.
insane.
So
That's
cool.
really cool.
Yeah, I recommend it just for the customization of it, and it's easy.
Right.
Like I know you
That's true.
probably dabble a little bit in like sound font stuff and everything, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the time. All the time.
Dude, how did you figure it out the first time you did it?
Oh my god.
On your own, or did you
It
have
was
help?
like a year ago, probably more than a year ago. I had my Ray lightsaber. You know, like her scavenger, like from her staff that she used to make her lightsaber. I coded the pod racing font onto it.
Nice.
And that took me like so long. I dragged and dropped the sound font into the folder and I tried turning on the saber and I was like, why isn't this turning on? So I hit up a couple of my like sound font and saber people and they were like, oh no, you have so much more you have to do. And I was like, oh shoot. And then I had to go in and I had to like code, I had to learn coding. And now it's like a breeze, but it's like at first it was just too much. That's why we love CFX, not Profi.
I actually don't have a CFX, and I've heard it is easier.
Dude,
So
you just drag and drop. Just drag and drop. It's so easy. Yeah.
Yeah. If I didn't have Rod Kenobi is his username. He hit me up, or I hit him up because I saw a post about it, and he helped me out. He sat in a Discord call with me for like 2 hours just fixing it because I messed mine all up.
Insane, dude. Powell's Power Ups is the one that always helps me. I'm like, oh god, I think I messed this up, and then he like walks me through it, and I'm like, thank you so much.
Yeah, the 2.0s from Imperial Workshop were a lot easier because it's literally just drag drop and then the coding. But like,
is it okay? I haven't done the 2.0s yet.
Yeah, so you take the SD card out, you put it in, you drag your folders in, and then you literally just type in your code for it or whatever. But as you know, with the 3.0s, you gotta like plug it in. You gotta go through different programs.
The Profis, yeah. Well, with Xenopixels, do you have to like, what kind of sound fonts do you use? Do you use like Profi or?
I'm actually not sure. It was my 2.0. I have a Xeno from them now because I actually burnt my board. I think I left it on the charger too long.
Nice.
But I had their 2.0 Profi before they switched to Xeno.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I sent it in, and they switched it out for me. Unfortunately, I want the Profi back, but it is what it is.
Right, right.
But yeah, I haven't messed with the Xeno too much. I've been pretty busy with doing like the podcast and YouTube. But,
totally.
Eventually, I'll figure the Xeno out.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm definitely a Profi guy. That's just because I know that's what I know now.
True. Yeah, Profi is just so much work. I love CFX now because you can just drag and drop. Like I dropped 30 sound fonts onto my Saber Trio the other day. 30. Mostly Maul and then like
my God.
Some Force Unleashed, some Visions, some like an N1 Starfighter.
Yeah.
Pretty
What's your favorite one? What's your go-to?
My favorite sound font. I love the one from K-Sith, which is the one where it's Anakin's lightsaber, but every time you do the clash, it's like the sound of a youngling.
Yeah. I have the Tusken Raider one. That's one of my
favorites. Nice. Yeah, that one's great. Any Maul one.
Yeah.
Any Maul one. But
if anybody in here wants a CARLY sound quip on their saber, hit me up.
Oh my god, I need to download that one. Is it for Profi or?
I think you can add it to any, but it's just the sound file.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. It's on a is it a Kyber font? I don't remember where I got the original fonts from, but I just added your clip in there.
I need to add them. Dude, that'd be iconic.
They're so funny.
That's so funny.
All right, let me see. I think we missed something that I wanted to read here. Where were we? Here you
go. Ooh, what's it like spinning the Starkiller Hell? I actually don't spin it. I'll show you why I don't spin it. I think Jake knows. So, the Starkiller, it is, I don't spin it mostly because of the price and I don't want to mess up anything, you know, but now I really can't spin it.
Turn it around.
It's purely for design because I got Starkiller himself to sign it right here.
You need a clear coat over that.
I know. I need him to re-sign it because it kind of like.
No, you messed it up already?
No, I didn't mess it up. He messed it up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
It was the Sharpie, but the weathering on it kind of like doesn't allow any autographs or signatures, but it's still like my prized possession.
Yeah, that's sick. That's so. I should have brought it down. I have a Ray Park autograph. That he
Oh,
gave
nice.
me.
I have my Maul, Phantom Menace Maul saber up on my thingy up there.
Did he
But
sign that or no?
Ray Park did.
Oh, that's so sick. Yo, actually, at a celebration that I was at,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was MegaCon. It was MegaCon because that's the time I worked with him. A guy, you know how they have the tattoo booths on the show floor?
Yeah.
He went and got a whole calf piece of Darth Maul, like his face, like a close up, right? It's huge. It's his whole back of his calf, and he goes over to Ray Park's booth and has him sign it with a
Did
silver
he sign
Sharpie.
it? Awesome.
He literally walks away and comes back an hour later, and he had the signature tattooed on there.
That is incredible.
So insane.
I would totally do that.
I would.
If Jeff Goldblum signed like my hand or like arm, I would totally get that tattooed.
Yeah, he needs to hop on some Star Wars stuff. That's what he needs to do.
Facts. We need him as like some weird spice dealer person.
Right.
That'd be hilarious.
If all of a sudden Star Wars were casting a young Obi-Wan, I definitely want to play that. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I would do anything. Did you know? You might already know this. They actually brought in the 501st to do that Mandalorian episode. Did you know about that?
Which Mandalorian episode?
So in season 1, when Moff Gideon has Mando and IG-88 trapped in that like cantina, those are 501st troopers that didn't get paid.
Really?
They didn't pay them. They volunteered. They ran out of money for the show, and they
that's insane.
Disney ran out of money for the show, which is
that's crazy. Insane. Yeah,
I think they should do it anyway. It's the same thing for Sam, like Sam Witwer. He literally got his part as Starkiller because how much he knew. Him. Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh yeah,
how much he knew about Star Wars.
Yeah.
And it's awesome to hear him talk about it. I know you probably overheard his panel recently at Collective Con, but he talks about how much he actually puts into his characters, which is why I'm such a big fan of him. He a lot of ideas that he has gets put into the show, which is insane.
Oh yeah.
What's this? Oh,
dude.
Your favorite person?
Yeah, my favorite cyborg.
Didn't you watch I don't know if I was there for that, but didn't you watch a fan a
scary fan film?
Yeah, I think I
wasn't expecting that. It was like a Battlefront 2 fan film. And then the stormtroopers, they go into the cave, and then Grievous is on the ceiling. I died.
Yeah, I think I left right before that. I wish I didn't, but
it was so bad. It was so bad.
Oh my God, is there a CARLY King sound font? There's not a whole sound font, but there's an intro clip when you switch to that font.
So funny.
It's on my TikTok. Go watch it. It's really loud too.
I need to do a better Kenobi. I need to do one that's just
We can make that happen.
Cool.
We can make that happen. He said, "Oh, it's so pretty," and no way he signed it.
Yes. Yeah.
Where do you get your sound fonts? Someone wants to know.
All over the place. Ksith, Kyberphonic. Literally, you can honestly look up. Oh, Darth Phoenix. You can look up sound font, lightsaber sound fonts, and then you can see a whole list of everybody who makes them. Yeah, they're all pretty great. Awesome. They put a lot of work into them.
Yeah, I was talking to Kyberphonics on one of his live once, and I was like, dude, just rate it on 1 to 10 how hard it is to even do this, and he was like 12. I was like, no way I'm ever getting
to that. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, yeah.
So we talked about your favorite hilt to spin that you own. What's your favorite canon hilt?
Favorite canon hilt? Well, I'm not allowed to say Galen Merrick because he's not technically canon anymore. Sadly. I'd probably say Count Dooku.
Really?
Or I love Second Sister. But I love Count Dooku's hilt. I don't have it, but his is really cool, and I don't know.
Have you spun with a curved hilt before?
Never. No.
Me neither.
No.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna need to eventually one time try it.
Yeah, definitely. I love Revan's Sith Saber, but I think technically Revan is canon now because they've canonized the Knights of the Old Republic and in the sequels, but I'm not.
Well, I know Malagus is canon because he talks to Yoda in whatever, it was a book, right?
Yeah, and Nihilus apparently because they had a statue of him in I think it was The Last Jedi or something.
Oh, really?
I think
That's
so.
crazy. I
Yeah.
didn't notice that.
It was like here. Let me. Oh, it was in the Rise of Skywalker that they made
Really?
Revan canon.
What?
Apparently, yeah.
Did you see the behind the scenes stuff that got put out recently of
Mandalorian
Kylo
or
going to Coruscant? Did you see any of
no.
that? Oh, you haven't seen
Was
that?
it the concept art
Yeah.
or yeah? I did see
You
that.
saw that? Yeah,
It's
it's
so
insane.
cool. It's so cool.
They should have done that, and I would have loved the sequels. I
I
don't
would have
hate
loved to
them.
see
I
Coruscant.
don't hate them, but they're okay.
Yeah.
We talked about that for so long on last night's episode. I don't even want to get into it. I'll
The
get mad again.
sequels.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I don't hate them. They're not my favorite. That's just my opinion as a fan.
Right.
We're allowed to critique things, you know.
Of course.
Not everybody has to love them, but
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
So we'll just touch on it for 1 second. I know I said I didn't want to talk about it, but there's
You're
one thing
good.
I do want to know. It's a big thing on TikTok. Not huge, but a lot of people are talking about it.
Okay.
The Rey Palpatine thing. Rey Skywalker.
Oh yeah.
Palpatine. How do you feel about that?
You know, I would have loved if they did she's powerful enough to not even have an affiliation to a Skywalker or a Palpatine. She could have just said, "I'm Rey." Just Rey.
That would have been cool.
She doesn't need a last name. She's like, but that's what I would have loved. That's what I would have loved, It would be cool to get more of Rey, not in the sense of like, I would say more Rey in the sense of like we need more to her story because I feel like the sequels didn't justify it enough or give us more depth to who she is. But yeah,
I don't know. I don't mind that she takes the Skywalker name. I actually on someone's post it was like those videos that say like versus and then they do like experience combat.
Yeah,
and they do. It was Rey versus Vader, and just for fun, I wanted to go in there and I said Rey. Oh my god, my phone blew
Did everyone like jump on you?
100 comments in like
That's
10
what
minutes.
I don't like. It's like I don't know why people who say they love Rey, like they can't just say it without people hating on them and like jumping on them. Like
I put into it. I answered every comment and I just went. Mm-hmm. People went to my profile, followed me, and commented on my stuff. I was like, hey,
that's crazy.
I'll take
more engagement.
Exactly. Ambi Tano, she made a good point yesterday on the podcast. She said that she should have taken the Solo last name because her and Kylo were like a thing, and she kind of had such a good relationship with Han. Yeah. I thought that was cool. I've never heard that before. I thought that was really
that
cool.
Would have been. I don't know.
Either way, I think she should have just stuck with the Palpatine thing. I think that
Palpatine would have been sick,
like
given like a good rep. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and like kind of fixed it. Anyways, we'll get off of that topic. I don't want to talk too much about it. So, okay, now that you say that, I do wish they would have just flopped them. If Rey would have went to the dark side and Kylo would have became Ben Solo, and that would have been incredible. Movie, that would have been a fantastic movie.
I would have loved that
so much. But like, he's just gone now.
Like, really? I know. I'm like, can we please just keep him alive?
It's just sad that everything has to end. Like everything that we're getting now has to end there. So like, it's cool that we're getting it, but it's like, dude, it sucks. Like it's just gonna end there no matter what.
Yeah, that's why I always go back to watching the originals because they leave me feeling whole.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I love the original trilogy, obviously, but I think Mando might be my favorite Star Wars from that time period right now.
Honestly, true.
Mando is so good.
Mando's so good. I can't wait for season 3.
I love that it brought so many new people into Star Wars. Yeah. I've been a Star Wars fan. Like I don't remember a time where I didn't watch Star Wars. Like I just as far back as I can remember, I always watched it. So so I don't know. Mando is just amazing, especially now with him, the whole Darksaber arc.
Yeah. It's so good. Oh, I just saw a comment. It's like they said, I don't mind Rey as a character, but I just wish she had more struggles like Luke failing on Hoth and going and training on Dagobah with Yoda. 100%. I wish she would. It sucks to say, but I wish she would have struggled more because all the Star Wars characters, like Starkiller was like put through the ringer completely. Like he struggled and failed and failed and failed and failed. And Luke failed and failed and failed. But with Rey, we didn't see a lot of arc or like depth with the characters, so I would love to see more of it.
Yeah, that was a point I made last night as well. In the prequels with Anakin, you get visual and mental jumps, and you can imply that he goes through stuff even though you don't see it. So like from episode 1 to 2, he's a teenager, then he's an adult from and 3. Same thing with Luke. Like, you don't get so much visual, but like mentally you see that through
It's like
all
depth.
his 3 movies, right?
Yeah.
But like with Rey, if you just made someone watch all 3 movies, they that weren't like a Star Wars fan, they would have no like sense of time.
Right.
Like, it kind of just happens all right away. So it's just weird. I don't know. They went too quick. Mando 24/7 with his tattoo. His tattoo's sick.
Dude.
It's the picture of Mando. I think it's the one of him walking away from the sunset.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has that like on his forearm.
That's amazing. That's so cute.
But let's see. Where did that one? Oh, here's another one. This is going to be another staple of the podcast. What's your favorite song in Star Wars, like your music?
Oh, Duel of the Fates.
Really? That's your favorite? Yeah, a lot of people.
100%. Duel of the Fates, I just, every time I hear it, like in the Kenobi trailer,
oh my God,
I like something buried so deep just comes out, and like I get so hyped with the Duel of Fates, and every time like I play it in my car, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be playing it because like I drive like a maniac when it's on. It's like the song like awakens something, you know.
How often do you listen to Star Wars music in your car? I do it all the time. So
all the time.
Dude, we're like the same people, bro. I swear. We have peanut allergy with Star Wars, all this stuff.
Yeah, we're actually related. We're actually brother and sister. We're Luke and Leia.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We're taking over TikTok.
We are.
Luke and Leia.
Totally.
So I was talking about this as well. Like I said, this is gonna be a new thing. I'm just gonna ask everybody because I think it's interesting. No one ever picks the same one as me. So it's not even on. So on Apple Music, there's a playlist that someone set up for Star Wars music, and it's got like everything, but it's missing one song that irritates me because it's my favorite. It's called "The Throne Room." It's the end scene.
Oh,
from A New Hope. It is the best. It is the best ever. It is so good.
So good. I loved Go ahead. There's one from, I believe it's the Clone Wars, or is it Rebels? But it's Ahsoka. Here, let me look it up on my Apple Music. It's like Ahsoka saves
playlist. You gotta post a playlist for everybody.
Bet I totally would do that. I didn't think people would be too interested in that, but maybe.
Even if you just do it for me, I'm cool with that.
Bet.
I'll take the CARLY playlist. But yeah, I just vividly remember
to the rescue.
Yeah. That's not John Williams, is it? That's
it's Kevin Kiner.
Yeah.
So good.
It's good. Yeah, but no one picks mine, and it baffles me. But for me, I pick it because it brings out this sense of nostalgia for me. When I went to Star Wars weekends at Disney, Star Wars Celebration back in the day, it was like they used it for everything because it was like the end scene of the first movie, and it's just super hype.
So good, yeah.
And bro, it's like insane.
Oh yeah.
Yo, what's up? This is the guy I was telling you about. He's always in my lives and stuff talking.
Oh, sick.
Hi, we were talking about you earlier. That's his like custom character.
Cool.
His name's Jacob. But what's up, bro? But yeah, so they used to use that song to announce like people on stage in the panels and stuff. It's just
so it brings you that nostalgia.
Yeah. I just remember everything. It all comes rushing back.
Totally.
So this is something that was also, it's not as big anymore. No one's really talking about it anymore. But as a cosplayer, how do you feel about all the makeup and costume design problems that people complain about? What's your opinion? Complain? Yeah, like so. I don't know if you've heard, but people are like really mad about the Grand Inquisitor in Kenobi.
Oh, right.
Stuff like that. So people complain like Ahsoka's monstrals are too short.
Right.
Stuff like that. So how do you feel about that?
Well, I feel like when you look at Count Dooku versus Count Dooku in the Clone Wars, it's very different. Because I feel like they really play up due to like the animation style in the Clone Wars and due to the animation style in Rebels, everything is live action times 1,000. Now, when you go from cartoon to live action, you're obviously going to have a weird like switch and it's going to be very different because we're not used to seeing a cartoon character live action. But we're used to seeing like Count Dooku live action, then seeing him in cartoon, and then it's like, oh, it makes sense because they're playing it up. So when it comes to like Ahsoka, they of course like play her up because she's like cartoon form basically. But when we see her live action, it's going to be very different because these characters are supposed to look realistic.
Right.
And when it comes to the Grand Inquisitor, it would have been cool to see him more similar to his style in like the animated series, but I feel like since there's such like a leap between it and difference.
Well, a lot of people don't know, but in
Mhm.
episode 3, the guy, I forget, on Utapau, the guy Obi-Wan talks to is the same species as the Grand Inquisitor.
Right,
So,
and he looks different.
in my opinion, I think it's just the age difference because the guy in episode 3 looks like he's super old. The Grand Inquisitor looks like he's young. So I'm okay with that one. I would have
loved
have
him
an
a
issue.
little bit more like elongated,
Same
but
thing with Cad Bane. Cad Bane looked really good, but like his face was a little scrunched. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm not mad about it, but. The only one I do get a little upset about is the Ahsoka thing because Ahsoka's my number one. Like she's my favorite.
Totally.
But the reasoning behind it is what bothers me.
It was odd. Yeah.
They blamed it on stunt work. Like, this is Disney. Like we're doing fake Luke for a whole episode, and we can't do just a little bit longer.
I mean, they could have gone in and post and added longer Montrals,
right? Which is fair. Like it doesn't break it for me. It doesn't.
Right, and it would have made more sense canon wise though, because the older that her species get, like the longer they get.
Right.
But
have you read the Ahsoka book?
Not yet. No.
Oh my god! All right. Do you read or do you audiobook? Which one do you do?
I'll do both. Kind of both. Yeah.
I recommend the audiobook for this one.
Okay.
Ashley Eckstein actually does it. Like she.
Oh, does she?
So it sounds like Ahsoka is just in your ear telling you a story.
What's it called?
I think it's just Ahsoka. I think yeah.
Cool. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's got like sound effects and everything. It's got the whole 9 yards. Like it's amazing. It actually explains how she gets her white sabers and everything.
Really?
During
oh my gosh.
66. Or not, after Order 66.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I want to read it.
Good.
Yeah.
So good. It's like 7 hours. It's a little short. I wish it was longer, but
yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good. But yeah, so I don't know. I agree with you. That it kind of it gets played up for the
animation. Yeah, totally.
You know, it doesn't end it. I feel like a lot of people get so mad.
Yeah, plus we've just seen him in the trailer. Like we haven't even seen them in the show yet. So it's like who knows what he could really look like.
I do agree with some people though. They say if they just gave him the yellow eyes, the yellow Sith eyes.
Exactly. That's the one thing. But I did hear that he actually does have the contacts, but in the shot it looked like they were brown because of the lighting, but that's what I heard.
Very interesting. You're like my number one Star Wars person, Jake. I told you this guy is like my number one supporter. I'll be streaming like Jedi Fallen Order or something. He'd be like the only one in there the whole time talking to me. It's awesome.
Dude, that's awesome. That's so cool.
He's gonna be one of the ones I remember for sure. I try to remember everybody that supports me, but I know it gets hard.
I mean, I remember everybody that comes into my chat, whether they like it or not.
That guy in your chat the other day was like, "Hey, I haven't been in here in like a year," and you remembered him.
Yeah, like insane. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's like L1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here we go. We got someone else's opinion here. I do think there's a degrading difference to cartoon and live action. However, look at the Grand Inquisitor. Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. What's your favorite lightsaber move?
Oh my gosh. There's one I've been loving. Can I just show it?
Do it. We actually had someone earlier ask if we can get some spinning. Let me see if I
really. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I can't find it, but someone said it. Shout out to the person who said that. I was gonna get back to that, but
totally. So there's one I've been working on. I do it with a baselet because baselets are so much easier to spin. I've been doing one where it's like a certain version of a throw. Like instead of I was doing it on stream the other day. Instead of like the normal throw like this, it's like a throw like that. So it looks like. You get the drill.
Like that.
Like that, exactly. But it's like the certain like spin where it's not just throwing it with your wrist down, it's like you're throwing it with your wrist up. So it adds that extra like flourish, you know what I mean? So
you gotta learn. All right. I'm gonna embarrass myself right now, but if I mess it up, I'm gonna be mad because this is my go-to move, right?
Bet.
So I also have my dog right here. I don't want to hit him.
Puppy.
I got two.
Doge.
He's sitting on
puppies. Oh, he's so cute.
So if I hit him,
boy.
He has been hit before.
Oh.
But So
sad.
there's this move. Let me turn this a little bit so you can see me better.
Yeah.
There's this move, Inquisitor Akula. I'm not sure. You might know him.
I think so. Yeah.
This is the first one I ever learned, and so it's a reverse grip toss. It's underhand.
Oh, okay.
Here, can you go over here? I don't want to hit you if I drop this here. Watch out. All right. So you do your reverse grip switch. When you come here, it's like a toss like this, and you catch it in reverse grip. It's insane.
Oh my
I
God.
think you just did it. Yeah.
That's
So,
insane.
From one hand, and then it literally comes all the way over. You catch a reverse grip. It's my go-to. It's my.
That's
favorite.
crazy. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love doing I love doing this one into reverse grip and then grabbing it like that.
What did you just
like,
do? What?
It's like
I see. Okay.
It's like this, and then with your fingers, you like literally go into reverse grip, and then you kind of hit it with the back of your wrist. So it's like a weird like.
Yo, I'm gonna have to learn that. I know a lot of people ask you, but we need to get some more tutorial videos.
Dude, bet. I mean, I love I don't on stream all the time, but like every time I'm practicing in my room, I'm not afraid to drop it, as I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah.
It's because like I try to do like the most random stuff. I try to go like really quick with it. And I feel like the way to learn to not drop it is to drop it. And then you figure out like, why did I drop it? You know what I mean?
Do you teach yourself most of your stuff, or do you like watch tutorials? And
I don't watch a lot of tutorials anymore. I watch a lot of there's this one guy on TikTok, and he does like the crazy like and he like does it behind
I
his
think his name's
back.
Mark.
Mark. Yeah, Mark the Jedi or something.
Yeah.
But he's great. Like I love his technique, and I watch a lot of Michelle C. Smith. But originally, I learned from like doing martial arts and stuff. So I kind of have the basic like the Obi Annie we learn in martial arts. So I have that muscle memory, and then the throwing of everything. It's all kind of like that muscle memory that you kind of remember, and like it sticks with you, and then you can expand on it,
All right. Yeah. So Day Explicit actually just told me to do his spin. I'm gonna attempt it. I don't practice this enough.
What is it?
I think he's talking about a toss he does. I'll do it real quick.
Okay.
It's his favorite thing. I don't know if this is the one he's talking about, but I'll try it.
Bet.
Here, I'll try it again. I don't really have a lot of room, so we're gonna see. But it's an
Totally.
Obi toss, and you actually turn your body 180 degrees. So, come this way. Go this way.
Okay.
Right there. So I start normally backwards like this, so I can come back to the camera. But when you do your Obi, you toss it here, and then you turn around and you catch it.
Oh, I feel like okay.
Oh my God, this shit is sick. I was practicing it for like the longest time. I'm gonna hit it right here. Ready? Oh yeah, grabbed it.
Oh wait, so he does like and then he does it. And then does he grab it with the same hand?
No. Or wait, yeah. You do grab it with the same hand.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, so you do your whole. Here, I'll do it one more time. Ready? You do your whole half body turn, and it's not too much of a spin here, but you kind of just throw it up. So you do your Obi into a toss, and you catch it reverse grip. I think that's what he's talking about. If that's not what you're talking about, bro, let me know. But yeah, that is what he's talking about.
Wait, what the heck? Oh,
yes. I gotta add that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's crazy, though. I want to see him do it.
I will send you a video of his on TikTok where he does it, and then
that's so cool.
I'll show you how to do it at MegaCon. How about that?
But yeah, let's do a saber spin sesh at MegaCon. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we should. I wonder if they're gonna do a meetup. I remember when you were there
they have one last time. Yeah.
I'm confused, Carly. These moves are breaking my mind. That's what I'm saying. You make it look so effortless. You do. You really.
Really?
Do.
Thank you.
You make it look so easy.
Thank you.
It's the practice.
I do it all the time. Yeah.
I need to start doing it more. I took such a long break from.
Yeah, dude.
I'm so busy. I'm trying to get all this stuff done.
I've been working on one because I've just been in my front yard practicing for the past couple days because I feel like I've had nothing else better to do, I don't know. But I did one where it's the double Obi Annie. Oh no, I start here. And then you go into like a so it's like the double Obi Annie, but you add a spin in the middle.
Oh
but
God.
It's like
this is why I said Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
That's what I based my opinion off of.
That would be fun. I mean, I would love to play a double-bladed, double saber.
I mean, Ventress does use
Strong
two blades
woman.
as well. So,
exactly. I'll play
mean,
both Ventress.
Is that your favorite dual wielding, or do you like saber staff better?
Ooh.
I'm a single guy.
I love single. I love single
Yeah,
saber.
it's
It's so fun.
clean.
I like all of them. You know,
Yeah,
I like
sure.
them all in different ways. You know what I mean?
I bet you wish you could spin your a second sister saber more. Can you like spin it all? It's
I
probably
can spin it a little bit, like a tiny little bit, but I don't want to break it.
Yeah, no way.
And I kind of need shorter blades for it.
Who'd you have install that?
Solo sabers. I'm gonna do a YouTube video on it soon with the new camera, but solo sabers.
Shout out to them. They're dope.
Yeah, shout out to solo sabers.
Actually,
awesome.
Do you think I want to get? I have a Force Effects. Wait, is it Force Effects? No, Master Replica Vader. I want to get installed, but it's got a smaller blade size.
A lot of like certain blades, like my Ahsoka ones, they're a certain diameter instead of like a normal, you know.
They're normally 1 inch.
Yeah, I think solo sabers could do it for you. It's gonna be expensive, but it's gonna be worth it.
I have a Vader hilt. That's all that matters.
It's worth it. It's all that matters. That's true.
That's a good thing. I didn't even write this down, but I just thought of it. How I know you have a couple Disney sabers. As a person who is like a lightsaber connoisseur, how do you feel that they're so far behind in technology?
I just don't understand why. Yeah, it is disappointing. I don't understand why they're so far behind with it. Like LGT mass produces NeoPixel sabers. Like there's no excuse when it comes to like mass producing because of course they want like the cheaper, but LGT like just knocks out NeoPixels every single day, like hundreds of them, and Disney has no excuse.
Really,
they are getting better. They are getting better.
Sorry, I just kicked my dog. It blows my mind, but yeah, like I wouldn't even be surprised if like Disney could just reach out to one of these companies that mass produces them.
Exactly.
And I'm sure they would all be down. I mean, like from a standpoint of me, like if it was my company, bro, if they reached out to me, I'd be like, dude, hell yeah, that's more money for me. Like they're gonna make way more money.
Totally.
And it's just crazy how much they charge for it. It's so crazy. And then I do see with a lot of the sabers, the hilts are huge.
The hilts are comically huge. Yeah. Like the Kylo Ren one is like massive. It's crazy.
Which ones do you have from Disney?
So I have a couple. I actually recently got I'm
making her walk around, guys. She's getting a workout in
here. It's all good. It's all good. I have a couple.
Don't drop it.
I have the Reforged Skywalker, which is like the Anakin one that Rey reforged. I'll show this one last. But I have the Ahsoka Clone Wars ones.
Oh my god, so nice.
They're pretty cool. They're great. Like these aren't comically large, and the Reforged Skywalker like isn't comically large, you know.
Yeah, you've held the original, so you would know.
Right, exactly. This one, I don't know if you recognize this logo. It is the Galactic Star Cruiser logo.
Oh, no way, you got it?
This is the Galactic Star Cruiser lightsaber.
Vlog coming soon. Go watch it.
Right, exactly, it is. And the review is coming soon, too. We did the review on the Star Cruiser.
What?
This one's really cool, though.
Yeah, it is cool. It is kind of big, though. It looks
It's pretty big. It is pretty big, but it looks like Anakin's in... like his original saber. It kind of looks like it.
The episode 2 one, episode 2. Did you see? I know you're cool with Star Wars Theory.
Yes,
I'm a big fan of him.
He's awesome.
Did you see his saber that he's releasing?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it.
He's supposed to give you like the inside scoop. He actually.
I
know. So at my job right now, I listen to like podcasts and as I do my work.
Sure.
But he actually got the delivery in, and it was before Nerd Theory, so he didn't look at it. And then everybody was like pounding him, like, dude, open it for the stream, open it. And then Josh was like, yeah, dude, you got to do it. So he did.
Open it?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
So you know the knives and like stuff like that have like the pearlescent paint, like the oil slick paint on it. It has that color. So it's like that like green to pink and purple, like a metallic color. It's insane. But it almost kind of looks like you don't really get the best look at it. Like he shows it, but I don't really remember.
What is it on? Like which stream was it?
I don't remember. It was a couple weeks ago.
Was it on his arcade channel?
No, it was during Nerd Theory.
Oh.
He just pulls it up. I'll see if I can find it. There might be a clip of it on YouTube somewhere.
Totally, yeah.
But it kind of looks like Kanan's from Rebels. Like it's got that shape to it at the top.
Does
like
it really?
I think, yeah. But he's dude, I was thinking about buying one, but then he said the price, and I was like, ooh.
What's the price?
He's saying he's charging like $700 for it, I think.
No, dude, no. Are you serious?
Yeah, well, he's only doing 100 of them.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
And they're also like custom hilts. Like he designed it. So
exactly. So 700 would make sense. Is it a
NeoPixel? Yeah, the one he got, he doesn't know too much about sabers, I don't think. He knows like the difference.
Right.
But he thought that the one they sent him was a NeoPixel, but it's actually a baselit because it's the prototype.
Yeah, true.
Because he was like, why the hell does it only turn on like all at the same time? I want the one that goes like this. And he makes like it was so funny. But yeah, he said it's supposed to be a NeoPixel.
I feel like I remember him saying that.
It's insane though. It looks insane.
That's really cool.
I actually saw you on his podcast that one time you joined. That was
that was like a long time
ago. Not like a podcast. I guess it's just.
Was it the gaming or the stream? Nerd Theory. That was so fun. That was so fun. Yeah, Nerd Theory is always so much fun.
I'm so hyped to meet you guys, bro. You will. I promise.
It will happen.
That's the one I'm getting into MegaCon, I think. So
sweet. I'm so excited.
He will take pictures, and then they sent me the videos where he does the move, so I'll send those over to you.
Cool.
But yeah, man, I am super excited for MegaCon. Did I have any more questions written down? So I said I wouldn't pry, but is there anything you can talk about that you have coming up?
Well, we do have Star Wars Celebration coming up, which is like what I'm very, very excited for. And I'm getting the Sony A7S III next week, so we have a couple videos coming out regarding that. But I'll be filming the entirety of Celebration. I'm getting a editing laptop tomorrow, so I'm going to be editing every single day of Celebration, like as soon as I get back to wherever I'm staying. Like I'm going to be editing all night, getting the video up, hopefully before the next Celebration day. And it'll be kind of like what I did at MegaCon, where like I uploaded the day that I went to MegaCon.
Right.
You know,
you're gonna do that every day for Celebration.
I'm gonna try.
Let's go. That's dope.
But we have that at the end of May. My birthday is June 9th, so that's coming up. I might stay in LA until my birthday and celebrate it in LA.
Dang, that's a long time. What day was it in? How far?
June 9th.
That's a while.
So that's gonna be like a while. That's gonna be like a week. Well, I spent like over a week in LA once, and I was like totally hyped for it. But
yeah, never been.
I love it. I loved it. It was.
I'm from New York. I'm a New York guy. I love New York.
Nice.
Have you been?
I love New York. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm from Long Island, but the city's awesome.
It's sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
This is my boy, one of my best friends from middle school.
Nice. Fahrenheit.
Yep. You both are really amazing people. Jake is actually the person that hyped me up for Star Wars TikTok, and Carly is an inspiration. Both of you guys are amazing. Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, I remember he didn't even post like lightsaber videos, and he started after he saw a couple of my videos, and it's just awesome to see. I'm sure you get plenty of that.
That's really cool.
For someone with only a couple hundred followers, it's awesome just to have people like that. You know.
Absolutely. Yeah. Totally.
Let's see. Remember when Carly used to do skateboarding videos?
Oh my god, dude! I used to make so many skateboarding videos. If you were here since the skateboarding videos, shout out to you. You were a real one. I miss skating. I used to skate all of the time, but I just haven't had the time to.
Do a saber skating video.
Dude, should I?
Both at the same time.
Should I really? I would totally do that.
Do it.
I would totally do it.
Were you good at it?
Drop in.
Like, were you like really good at it?
Dude, I was hardcore. Like I would skate bowls and like do like half pipe skating.
Yeah.
So I would literally drop in and do like the whole like kick and then do the thing, and I would be able to like fully drop in to like a 5 foot.
Wow.
It was, dude, I loved skating so much.
Did you ever play any like the Tony Hawk games back in the day?
Oh yeah.
There's two of them. I don't remember exactly which ones
Shaun
they
White.
were.
Yeah.
There was two of them, but they had Darth Maul and Jango Fett as playable characters. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, you should look it
That
up.
is
It's so funny.
amazing.
There's
That
like
is
a
amazing.
like a code you could put in.
That's so cool.
Yo, Day, go to Star Wars Celebration. Go meet Carly.
Go to Star Wars Celebration. Yes.
Do it. It sucks living across the ocean during these events.
True.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There are so many cool events though in like overseas. It's really cool.
So I don't know if you know what Rocket League is, but I used to be I wasn't big in the community, but like I played a lot.
Right.
And, I was almost going to go to Spain when they did championships over there.
Really?
I went to Jersey for one, and then I was gonna go to Texas for it, but it got canceled for COVID.
Dang.
But yeah.
Dang.
Anything like especially when you travel to go, no matter what it is, it's just so fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for Celebration, so I'll be able to like fly there and meet all my friends and meet everybody, and
Have you figured it all out yet? I know you were trying to figure out where you're staying and everything.
No clue yet. I got no clue. It'd be cheaper for me to, dude. It would be cheaper for me to move to LA instead of getting a hotel. Not even kidding.
Have you checked Airbnb?
I did check Airbnb.
It's probably pricey too.
That might be, yeah, it is pretty pricey, but hopefully I'll be able to stay with a friend.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure yet.
A funny story about Airbnb, just be careful because when we went to, it's funny that I even brought that up. When we went to RLCS Rocket League Championships in Jersey, it was in Newark. And I got this really cheap Airbnb. It was like 10 minutes away, like walking distance. So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. Bro, it was like straight up Grand Theft Auto. Like the houses were boarded up. And I used to only wear Jordans.
They make the pictures look so good, and then you realize it's definitely. Like,
yeah. I used to only wear like Jordans and stuff like that, and you know, it's like the ghetto. Like people over there are crazy about that stuff. So
I'm like, whenever, like, okay, moving to LA, it's like scary because I don't know a lot of the places, but there are like so many nice places in LA that aren't as expensive. Like Toluca Lake is beautiful, and North Hollywood. We just got to be careful. It's like, it's really scary, you know?
Yeah. I remember when Carly would do singing videos. That's a thing.
Did I do singing? I don't think I did. I
was going to say, I don't remember ever seeing that. But I'm saving my channel points, guys. Don't worry. I'm almost there.
Oh, my God.
999 million more. And
That's so funny.
Can you sing now?
Can I sing?
Yeah, like, are you good at singing?
I can sing. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. I'm not that good
obviously,
at singing.
I'm saying, are you like a decent singer?
I don't know. I mean, I can hit the notes. I don't think I'm good, but I did do musical theater for a while.
Really?
So.
Really? That's
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Have you seen Tick Tick Boom, the Andrew Garfield movie?
No.
What, dude? Are you joking?
Not yet.
You gotta watch it. One of these nights you're editing, just put it on. It's so good. The music is such a bop. My daughter loves most of the music songs. We dance to those songs all day.
That's so cute.
Carly, do it, please. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe
I think it's the skating.
Yeah.
The skating.
And then he says you should post the photos on Twitter. They look so cool.
Thank you. I just feel like they aren't as high quality as I want them to be. You know, there's some like grainy in the background, but maybe I'll think about it.
I plan normally for these podcasts to go an hour, but if you're cool with going longer, if not, don't feel bad.
I'm totally down for whatever you want to do.
All right. Yeah, my first one, I always planned to just do an hour because I didn't want to keep people too long. And then Master Allen and Akula talked for like an extra 27 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Then my second one, when we announced my our website, we went for like an hour and 15, and then yesterday we went for like an hour and 35. It was insane.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, do you watch Nerd Theory or do you kind of just like watch it every once in a while?
I watch it every once in a while. I'm a moderator, so I kind of have to like sometimes be there.
That's dope.
You know, I think I'm a moderator for either that or Theories Arcade. One of the two. I don't know.
Bro, they could not have started doing long streams at the perfect time. I literally listen to it all day at work. Like, it's so fun.
True. I love hearing them talk. It's cool.
Yeah, I like the way they do it. They kind of just talk, like do a normal little stream.
Yeah.
They talk for an hour and then they just answer questions, which is insane.
Totally.
Dude, have you seen the clip? I asked him if he would be down to voice a comic. So I don't know. You might not have seen this TikTok, but I showed this to you.
Oh
This
my
is the one I
god. Oh
bought.
yeah, that's the one. That's so sick.
So actually, I have the extension here on it still. This is just an emitter
Nice.
that I put on upside down. But
That's cool.
so me and my cousin actually had the idea to. We're still working on it. It's gonna take a while, obviously, but working on. I wrote a storyline for it, like a background for the saber, and he's gonna draw comic like strips for me.
Who?
My cousin.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But I asked Theory because dude, his voice. I wish he could do. I wish Disney didn't hate him because I wish he could read audiobooks. Like I would listen to him.
Yeah, he's got a cool voice. Yeah.
It's like so soothing for some reason. But
right. Yeah.
I asked him. I'm gonna pull it up. Let me just pull up my Instagram on there. I asked him to do a voiceover for it. And he was like, "I'm just really busy right now, but maybe eventually."
Right. Totally.
Then they
That's
like
cool.
did like
He answered though.
Well, I sent a super chat.
Okay, sure.
But they like did a little like improv thing. Why can't I pull up my own stuff? All right, here we go. They did like a little improv of it, and it was so funny. Oh my god, did I not post it on here?
If not, you totally should.
I thought I did because he shared it. Oh, here it is. I found it. He shared it on his my Instagram blew up one day. It was just, like, getting a shit ton of views. I don't post on Instagram a lot. I don't use Instagram for like TikTok stuff that much. I post a little bit on there. But here, I just can add this now. Boom. So I don't add like a lot of stuff on here. I just post like pictures. Yeah, I met her at a Magic game.
Yes.
But he shared this video and it got 10K views. Like that's more than anything.
That's so sick. Yeah.
But Josh shared this one. So this is the one. Oh wait, I might have to share it a different way. Hold on. You might not be able to hear it. Let me see. Share. How did I do this yesterday? Hold on 1 second. Chrome tab. Here we go. You should be able to hear it now. If you can't hear it, tell me so I can stop it.
Okay.
I'm like I'm doing for TikTok, but
you can hear it. Yeah.
Okay. Takes a saber and fights Vader at his castle. I'm sorry, man. I'm pretty tied up with my own stuff. So
I'll give you a soundbite right now that you can use. A Force sensitive stormtrooper that makes a saber and fights Vader. Okay, here's what you use. Hey, yo, Vader. And I don't like how you treated all us stormtroopers.
Oh my god.
Coming for years.
It gets better.
Okay, I'll play Vader. Don't disrespect me, you stupid bitch.
Oh.
Hey, yo, I don't like the way you said that. Here comes my lightsaber.
I have the Force. You don't. Your lightsaber is now frozen. What you gonna do, bitch boy?
I guess I'll die, but I'll die with respect.
Dude, that is so funny.
I died when
That's
they
incredible.
did that. It was so funny.
That's so good.
Yeah, but I mean, if you'd be interested, you could definitely.
Dude, I want to take up any voice acting you want. Shoot it my way. I'd love to do any of it.
I got you. As soon as I'll send you the. I don't have like the script written out, but I have like the storyline written out, so I'll send it to you.
Bet.
Yeah, it's about we made our own like Jedi character, and it's during Empire. So like Empire.
Cool. My favorite.
It's so sick. See, look, a bunch of people.
Bet. I'll have to
watch
it.
Tick Boom.
To watch it.
Not Carly, the tap dancer.
Yes, I love tap dancing
dance?
all the time.
Have you posted about it? I've never seen it.
I mean, I went to college for acting, and that's when I mostly did like a lot of tap dancing. I grew up dancing. I just don't talk a lot about it, you know.
That's interesting. See, you got to come here to hear the
yeah, totally.
Look, see, it's so good.
True.
He almost got the axe.
I did see that.
He
yeah.
deserved it. He's my brother. So what's going on?
Hello.
You can also find Carly in every stream.
That's true.
Does he stream like his own stuff?
He streams a couple games like XCOM 2, which is a fun game, yeah. And like EVE Online, I think, or like a lot of like RPG games, which are pretty fun. But talk about like soothing voice, you know how you were saying about Theory? Like I fall asleep to these streams.
Yeah, definitely. His voice his range is insane.
It's insane, yeah. Incredibly talented.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta send me his links. What does he go on, stream or like Twitch or YouTube?
Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't stream on Twitch. I did like back in the day, but I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the setup.
True.
I
Yeah,
just stream straight
true.
to YouTube, so it's nice and easy. It's there for everybody to go watch.
Yeah. I do like StreamYard. I might do that eventually, but
yeah.
Because you have to go through like Streamlabs and like all this stuff for
Yeah,
Twitch.
exactly.
That's a lot of work. Yeah.
Yeah. I use Streamlabs for YouTube as well, but
Mhm.
I thought about switching to OBS. It's just a little bit more confusing. It's not as user friendly.
Yeah, that's what I use. Yeah, I use Streamlabs.
Yeah,
OBS.
yeah. It's super easy. OBS is, I've heard it's better. It doesn't use as much CPU power, but
yeah,
it's almost the same exact like menu screen, but there's more.
it's so confusing. Yeah.
But they like Streamlabs has the presets and everything. It's
exactly.
Head in. Good night. See you later.
Good night, Natias. Thank you for
Thanks
joining.
For stopping by. Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, Day, you play? I didn't know that.
That's so cool. Yeah, I play the drums too. I like drums.
Bro, what? Really?
Oh yeah, I had an electric drum set, but I had to take it down because I didn't have any room in my room.
Yeah, once I moved. Star Wars stuff.
Exactly, too much. Yeah. But once I have my own apartment, I'm gonna set it back up. But I love playing the drums. It's so much fun.
Did you ever play in like bands or anything, or just?
Kinda. I mean, I used to like sometimes be in band because it'd be fun. Like I'd go there early during the day and I'd play like the quad drums, which is a lot of fun in high school. Yeah. Yeah, but I love it. It's so fun.
Now that you say that, you give off the band kid vibes. I was in band.
Really? I was always theater kid. Theater kid. Hardcore theater kid.
Yeah, definitely. You give those vibes off even more. Yes. I played trumpet and French horn. I played French horn first, and then I played trumpet. And then I played megaphone for marching band. But
dude, I remember I always wanted to play the tuba just because like it's comically large compared to me who's like 5'3". I thought it'd be funny.
But are you only 5'3"?
Yeah, I'm 5'3.5" technically.
You look taller than that.
Short, dude. I'm so short. I had the boots on at Collective Con, so that like added a couple.
True.
But I remember when I was younger in like middle school, I remember I got like hardcore into playing the clarinet because I liked this guy and he also played clarinet. So I was like, if I can like stay past like normal school hours and like play clarinet together, it would like be fun. But it was so stupid, dude.
Did anybody? That's a good question. Does anybody that you like used to crush on hit you up ever and be like, "Yo," all the time now? I knew it. I was gonna say.
It's bad. I ignore it all.
Really? You don't even answer them? Come on, that's so mean.
No, I'm horrible. Like I leave people on red. It's bad. It's not because like I'm
weird about it. Then yeah, but
they're all weird about it.
Of course they are. What am I gonna say?
Yeah.
Of course.
I had a manager who fired me, like hit me up.
What?
I'm like, but you fired me.
No way. Well,
he technically didn't fire me. I quit because I didn't like it, but they like hit me up. I was like, no.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's gotta be awkward.
It is. I'm like, dude, why?
Yeah, that's definitely weird.
I ignore it all. It's just not my thing.
I don't even know why I would think they weren't weird about it. Of course they're weird about it. Guys are weird.
Of course.
I hate guys.
Of course. I know.
What did I admit? I said, which one? Boom. Yeah, this one. I have not.
Have you ever seen the Miranda Sings? Dude. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Miranda Sings. Do you know Miranda Sings?
Yeah.
I used to be obsessed with her. I remember like when I was 15, I went to a Miranda Sings concert near me and I dressed up like her and I looked so much like her that they brought me on stage with Miranda and we like did this whole bit. Yeah.
No way. Is there a video of that? Yeah.
There might be like on the dark web, but I have pictures from it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll have to check that out.
Oh my god.
Where's the impression of CARLY at? Is that on YouTube?
I think he means my Miranda Sings impression.
Oh,
like
backwards.
Hey guys, it's me, Miranda. It's so bad.
Oh god.
It's so bad. So bad.
What's your favorite lightsaber color?
I like white.
We're the same person. I knew you were gonna say it too. I knew it.
Because it looks best when it comes to like doing it in the dark.
Yeah, definitely.
On video. But I love white just because it's like cool. And red.
You're gonna like white even more once you listen to Ahsoka. Because I'm sure you probably know how it happens.
Yeah,
but it just goes more in depth than you can.
I would love to hear it. Definitely.
I'll give you my Audible account if you want.
Cool.
You can just listen to it.
Cool.
Cool. Dude, do you use Audible at all? The way they do it is so weird.
No.
Like you get a free book like monthly with their subscription, but you can't buy the books through Audible. It's so weird. It's
That's
really
odd.
confusing.
Yeah, that's weird.
So every time I just want to listen to a book, I don't always want to, but sometimes
Yeah.
I'll pay for 1 month and then cancel it.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
What is this? Back when Carly's favorite cosplay was Pennywise.
Oh my god, yeah.
Good
Every
old
Halloween.
What's your favorite cosplay?
Ooh, probably Second Sister. Probably. Or Fennec. Fennec is so much fun because I recently made her rifle. I don't know if I can show it on YouTube because it is a fake rifle, but it's huge. It's a giant rifle. But it's pretty accurate. So I'm gonna do like a photo shoot with that soon. Probably Second Sister. Probably Second Sister.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm really mad at myself for not coming back to second day of Collecticon, and I'm mad that I got there late the day that you wore it to MegaCon because I still haven't seen it.
It's all good. It's all good. It was so much fun.
I honestly didn't even like Fallen Order that much the first time I played it. I'm playing it again now and I'm liking it more.
Yeah.
But like I watched the playthroughs and stuff so I could hear the story. But
right.
That was the one thing about the game that I really did.
Second Sister. She's so cool.
Her story, I could care less. I really don't care. But
she just looks cool.
Dude, she is so
her presence.
Yeah,
her presence and her saber. It's insane.
It just literally makes the whole game worth it. So
right.
Carly, the jack of all trades. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know all this stuff about you. That's crazy.
No, I'm just bored all the time, so I kind of just do everything.
Hey man, everything's a talent, everything's a skill. You know, you got to work at it, and if you do, it's just more stuff you can add to your book.
Exactly, got to try everything. You know.
Yeah, it's true. Carly,
yeah, facts.
Didn't his wife like tweet back at you or something?
Yeah, we're friends on Instagram. She's so cool.
So sick.
Yeah, she's really nice.
No, I'm kidding.
No, dude, I'm jealous of her. No,
yeah,
they're such a cute couple. I can't. They're such a cute couple. I love them.
So on the topic actually of, we talked about this in your stream a little bit, but run us through the whole Mark Hamill thing. Like,
oh my god, dude.
What were you doing when this happened?
Well, what was I? I think I was working out. I was running, and I had pulled up my phone, and a friend of mine sent me a screenshot of the Hamill tweet, and he was like, here, wait. I don't know, it was a while ago. What did I say? Oh my. I need to see my okay. Oh yeah, he just sent me the screenshot of it. And I was like, oh my god, I'm framing that. And I was like, I may have just passed out a couple times. I was freaking out, like full on freaking out. I ran inside, I told my mom. I ran outside, I like yelled at my dad. I was like, Mark Hamill just retweeted me. And like said same to my Star Wars take. And then I had called my friend Josh and I was on Discord with him. And I was like freaking out, and Star Wars replied to it, and then I started like freaking out even more, and then like everything just kind of piled on top of each other. No, I was just on Discord with him.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if he was streaming, we need to get those clips, dude. That's insane.
It was so cool.
My mom met Mark Hamill.
I remember you saying something about that. Yeah.
She was working his line, and at MegaCon, since he's so big, they had him curtained off. So you know how normally you can walk around, you can see them.
Yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Celebration. Maybe it wasn't MegaCon. Either way, I forget which one. She worked. Yeah, so you can't see him from the floor.
That's weird.
And she was back there. She
did that with Anakin. I remember they did that with Hayden Christensen a while ago.
But they pushed. She was working the front of his line outside of the curtain, and for whatever reason, she had to go back there. But someone was proposing to their.
Oh my god!
Their now wife, I'm assuming, in front of Mark Hamill, and my mom's actually in the back of one of their pictures.
That is amazing.
With him in the background. I don't know if she still has it, but she freaked out. But you know, it's crazy. So when you're working those events, like eventually meeting people becomes less of like fangirling moments,
right?
It becomes more of just like you just realize that they're normal people.
Yeah, they are. They're all normal.
I'm sure you're now at this point.
100%. Yeah.
More that way. But there was this one guy, he literally wouldn't even work. He would just walk around and start talking to people. He got fired.
Oh my god.
But yeah, anyways, my mom, when she met like Mark Hamill, a bunch of other bigger actors too, she was like fine. You know who Stephen Amell is from Arrow?
No.
Green Arrow. He does. You might know Robbie Amell. I don't remember what he's
Maybe
in.
I do. Yeah.
But Stephen Amell, he's the Green Arrow from CW show.
Yeah.
My mom has a huge crush on him. We
Right.
went up. I was 17, and we were working, but one of our coworkers was like, "Hey, I need to get an autograph from him. I know you really want to meet him, so go get it for me. I'll give you the money, and you just go up there and talk to him and get me the autograph." It was for his daughter, so he didn't really care, which was cool. So when we got up there, it was so funny. I had never been like starstruck ever, like not kind of like that, but my mom, she walks up and she starts stuttering. She's like fumbling over her words.
Dude, yeah.
And it was just hilarious. I was like, "Mom, relax. Like he's just a
Right.
guy. He's just
That's
hanging
so
out."
funny.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's like they're just
crazy.
normal people. Like they're just like us. And I can understand fangirling. Like I remember once I met Patti LuPone, who's like a huge Broadway, like I love her so much. She's huge on Broadway. And I met her and I was like completely stuttering and I was so nervous. But like meeting Ray Park, everybody, it's like just I'm completely chill.
Yeah.
Although meeting Timothy Zahn kind of got me. I was like definitely stuttering.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And
the way
Matthew
you met him
Wood
too is just crazy.
yeah.
It's insane.
It's crazy.
When you're caught off guard like that, I'm assuming it's probably way harder. But when you have like the mental ability to be like, "Hey, I'm about to go meet this person at this con. Let me relax." Then it's different. But if
it's weird when you're like rounding a corner and then they also round the corner and you're like, "Oh my god!" That's what happened with Matt Wood and Emily Swallow too. I was completely just starstruck.
I didn't even notice. I never put two and two together. Do you watch Supernatural? Have you ever watched it?
She was in Supernatural, right?
Yeah, she was in Supernatural, and
she's incredible.
She's insane. Like, she's her
so
character
nice.
in that show is amazing.
Yeah, she's the nicest person ever.
She does a very good job at the armorer for Mandalorian, but at the same time, you don't get her full performance. Go watch Supernatural, at least parts that she's in.
100%. Yes.
Oh my god, it's crazy. She's very good. I'm surprised she's not bigger.
Yeah, I've never met a Star Wars actor that isn't super nice. I've met like Sam Witwer, nicest person ever. Matthew Wood, nicest person ever. Emily Swallow, nicest person ever. Timothy Zahn, Ray Park.
Yeah.
Everybody. They're super nice.
Yeah, I met I'm not gonna even try and say his name. The guy who does Chewbacca, not Peter Mayhew. I met him when I was a kid, but the new guy
in The Force Awakens. Yeah,
he did Solo, Force Awakens, and then the sequels as well.
Yeah.
He is hilarious. He sat next to Billy D. Williams. I worked his line. My mom worked Billy D. Williams' line, so we met both of them.
That's so cool.
I feel bad for Billy D, man. He's getting up there. He kind of like spaces out. It's a little funny, but I feel bad for him. Yeah.
Oh.
He's getting up there. I mean, dude, those movies were a long time ago.
They were, yeah. He's like, great though.
We watch them and they're like, frozen in time for us, but like, they're humans. Like they get old.
Yeah.
I saw Stan Lee's last panel at MegaCon.
Really?
I don't know if it was the last one ever, but it was the last one he did for MegaCon. I was there.
That's amazing though. That's so cool.
So sad. It's like the whole Carrie Fisher thing. I was in I was in New York. I was visiting my great grandmother. She is in her 90s when I found out, and I just remember crying.
Yeah, it made me so sad, and I still miss her to this day.
Yeah, definitely. Funny story too about my great grandmother. We just recently went up there because with COVID, my daughter was born like at the beginning of COVID. She was born in 2020.
Oh wow! Oh my god!
So we tried to get up there multiple times. Everybody was too scared of COVID, so they didn't want us to come.
Right. Yeah.
But we finally got up there and got to see a couple people. My great grandmother now is 97 years old. Right.
Oh my god.
Her dementia is finally starting to it's not horrible, but she forgets stuff.
Sure.
But compared to like my grandmother, she's 70 and her dementia is like really bad. But
she's 97. That's
97.
Insane.
She met my daughter. So it's 5 generations.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah.
And unfortunately, my mom's mom passed away from cancer at like 60. So she wasn't there, but it would have been it's crazy anyway, but it would have been even crazier to have like actual 5 generations in the same room.
Right.
But, I remember they were interacting. Like at first my daughter played shy, you know how kids are. But we finally got her to like go up to her and they were talking and like touching.
That's so cool, dude.
I can't tell you how much I cried.
I'm sure, yeah. That's so cool. Insane. That's so cool.
Let's get more comments in here. Does anyone want Lord Corvette Saber? I don't know who that is. Maybe I'm a bad Star Wars fan right now, but
I'm like, I have no idea. Lord Corvax.
She's still in therapy for that tweet.
Yeah, honestly.
It's a Vader Immortal thing. I haven't played through it yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I played the dojo.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I remember a company recently came out with that.
Oh yeah, that's on the LGT site.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have their catalog? I can send it to you if you want.
I think I do because I worked with LGT. I'm affiliated with them, AntiXQ, but
oh really? Okay.
I feel like I did see it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a giant catalog they sent me.
It's so cool. Yeah.
Mark posted it to Instagram too.
Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, that's another thing that happened. I was just freaking out, completely freaking out.
Yeah, you're probably still like.
I still am. It's still like it's insane.
What are you gonna do one day? So they normally don't announce the bigger actors at Celebration. What if you go and he's there and he recognizes you? Like, what would you do?
I would cry and geek out. And
we just talked about not fangirling, and Carly's going to be the biggest fan.
Mark Hamill's an excuse. Mark Hamill's an excuse. If I meet, at Celebration, if I meet either Mark Hamill or Dave Filoni, I'm losing my mind. If I meet Dave Filoni, I'm losing my mind because I'm going to Celebration and I'm wearing a cowboy hat one of the days.
So, all right, I'm going to tell one story is just kind of funny and ironic, and the other is a little sad, but the first one, I met Dave Filoni when I was probably 9 at a Celebration.
Really?
There was this art. We were really tired. We did this whole Lego, or it was like a building thing. I think it was like clay, but we did a building thing, and every person did like a little foot square, right, of a Death Star. You built like a part of the Death Star and they put them all together on a table. So we were really tired. We were doing that for like 2-3 hours. So my parents were like, all right, we're going to go up to this like children's drawing room where they have like kids like you can draw and stuff. We went up there and he was sitting at the table with the kids drawing and like coloring with them, and I met him. I don't know if we have a picture of that because he wasn't really that big. It wasn't that big back then. It was around, maybe it was around Clone Wars time or a little bit after, but like he wasn't like huge like he is now.
Yeah.
So I met him, and then the other one that's kind of sad, so it goes back to my grandmother. We actually were at Star Wars Celebration when we found out she went to the hospital, and she was like, they were getting ready to she was like on life support and everything. Unfortunately, we left. My mom drove. We were at Celebration all day. My mom drove all the way through, no sleeping, all the way to New York, 17 hours.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, we didn't make it. It is what it is.
Sorry.
But the reason that story has any silver lining, I joke about it with my mom till this day, and she thinks it's hilarious. We were walking out of Celebration after we got the call, and we're literally like running out the door. We're trying to go as fast as we can, of course. Yeah. We ran past this George Lucas cosplay, and my mom, she was crying, but she goes, "Nice George Lucas cosplay." And he gave her, I remember it vividly. He looks over at her and gives her like the funniest little smirk, and he just like gives a little chuckle. Dude, it was him. It was actually him.
Stop.
It was actually him.
Oh my God.
Joke. He was walking around on the show floor. On the way back, I think my mom saw like a post on Facebook or something.
That's insane.
There, and then she realized that was the exact same clothes he was wearing. Dude,
that is hilarious, dude.
I joke about it all the time.
So I feel like I might fangirl if I met George Lucas, but he's so like huge that I'm like,
yeah.
I feel like I would keep it cool and be like, "It's so nice to meet you. Your work is incredible." Blah blah blah.
He's intense. He's like an intense guy too. Like all the interviews I see in him, like he's so straightforward. It's kind of scary.
Well, you heard you saw Sam's panel at Collective Con. You heard his George Lucas impression.
Dude, have you seen the deep fake Mark
of him?
Yes,
I think I have
reacting.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So I plan on actually doing a react video to that soon.
Do it.
But there's one. Do you know Jamie Costa?
Yeah. Oh, I love Jamie Costa.
Oh my God.
He's
so
incredible.
He does Harrison Ford, and the other guy does George Lucas, and they react to the sequels, or they react to Mandalorian. Oh my God, it's so funny.
That's so good. That's so good.
We should do a react video. We should watch that together.
That'd be hilarious. I would love to.
It's so good. My brother said, "What about you and Ray Park?" We already talked about that. Ray Park is so nice. That's true. He challenges you to a duel.
I don't know, dude. You don't want the smoke.
I don't know. He's pretty good. He's gotten good. He watched my tutorials, so I mean, like.
Okay, we'll have to try.
You learn from the best. So.
Totally.
my Padawan versus you. So we'll see.
Yes, we'll see. We'll see.
Christopher Lee would have been super nice to meet. He looks so funny, and yeah,
True.
Yeah, that's true. I just need to meet Sam and Hayden, and my life is complete. Yeah. I haven't personally met Sam, but I've been to his panel, and I think I've been to his panel at like MegaCon or Celebration at some point. But he seems super cool, and Carly says he is, so I trust Carly.
That's true.
By the way, like we talked about earlier, Carly's doing the vlog about the Star Cruiser. Go watch it. I will corroborate her story. I trust her more than anybody else because like I've seen so many people post about it and everybody's so good about it, and it just doesn't. Like the one thing that does like surprise me is that you say it looks small because in the video you can't tell. Like in a lot of people's videos you can't tell.
Yeah, it was interesting because I feel like I wish it were bigger. Like if you had more places to explore, it felt very confined. In my opinion. And for some reason they closed the engineering room after like 10 o'clock at night, which is weird because I want to stay up late and like explore the ship and go to the engineering room. So I felt confined. Money. Yeah, exactly. I felt confined, and the transfer from the Galactic Star Cruiser to Galaxy's Edge was like, I did not enjoy it because you're in the back of a truck and like you're in this box and you have no windows, you have no places to look out, so it's like you're in a box and it's like shaking, and it made me very nauseous.
Really? So, yeah, that's interesting. I don't get, like, my wife can't ride anything that does anything with spinning. But I rode Harry Potter. I don't remember. There's 2 rides. I don't think there always 2 rides?
Forbidden Journey.
Well, you sit in like a black chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I rode that. One of our speakers were out on the right side, so we only got half the audio, and like it would cut in and out because like stuff's moving around you, so you only hear it on one side.
Right.
Oh my god, I was so sick.
That ride makes me so nauseous, and I don't even get like motion sick. Like roller coasters, I can handle anything. Like Velocicoaster, strap me in, I'm down.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the little things, it like makes me so like anxiety, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. We got so sick on that ride. I'll never ride it again. I'm not even a huge Harry Potter fan. I want to rewatch them because I haven't seen them since I was younger.
I love Harry Potter.
But
I love it just as much as Star Wars.
Dude, my best friend Greg is like a huge Harry Potter guy, and I want to just rewatch them for him, but we were going to play that game that is coming out, the Harry Potter game. But it's not multiplayer.
It isn't?
No, I think it was supposed to be, but whenever they released this last trailer, it's not. And I'm like, dude, I'm not playing that. I don't.
Yeah, why would they not make it? That's odd. That's really weird. I don't know why they would do that. Just play Wizard 101 if you want to play multiplayer.
Yeah, there you go. Do you play anything off stream? Do you play any games off stream or no?
Oh yeah, I love. I used to love Dead by Daylight. I'm not really obsessed with it anymore, but I used to be obsessed with Dead by Daylight. I love any game. I mean, I love so many games. I have like Battlefront. I play The Force Unleashed. I play Star Wars: The Old Republic, Baldur's Gate, like everything. It's so much fun.
You need to let me teach you how to play Apex, and then you can teach me how to play Dead by Daylight.
Oh my god!
My brother begs me to play that game with him, and I've played it a couple times. It's all right.
It's so much fun. I mean, I don't really play it much anymore just because I went through this huge phase of like playing it for hours on end.
I remember.
And then now it's like I'm kind of burnt out from it. You know?
Have you played Apex?
No.
Really? I play a lot of Apex.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard some things about it. Maybe I'll think about it. And Lego Star Wars, of course. I'm obsessed with Lego Star Wars.
So this might be an L take for everybody in here. I honestly I haven't played it, but based off like videos and people playing it, I honestly don't think I would like it.
It's amazing. All I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm saying. It's an L take. I know a lot of people are telling me it's an L take, but I'll eventually play it. I don't know. It's just I feel like it's not gonna give me the same nostalgia. Like the old Lego games are just so good.
Yeah, it's true, but it is really good.
Pretty, but I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't
try it out. Try it out a little bit.
I will. I'll try it just because you told me to. Like I said, I trust Carly. So here you go. This is a proof right here.
Exactly.
I can beat Carly in a duel 100%. I found the peanut.
Nice.
So,
nice.
You
funny.
could beat us both.
You beat us
missed it.
both. It's
You
true.
missed it, but we talked about it earlier. We both have peanut allergies.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
so where do you eat? Do you eat at like Wendy's at all? Or do you eat like you do and you have like no reaction?
Mm-mm.
Are you allergic to tree nuts too?
No, I'm not.
I
thought I was. So for like I said, we didn't talk about it on the podcast, but before we talked about it a little bit. I thought I was allergic to like everything you said, like tree nuts,
shellfish, and everything. Yeah,
fish and peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
I just recently got tested. It's only peanuts, but all my life I don't remember ever. The only places I remember not eating at were like Texas Roadhouse because they have like peanuts everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I don't know. No, nothing else. Like I always try to stay away from stuff that says like may contain peanuts, unless it's stuff that I have eaten like my whole life. Like M&Ms say it, but I've always had M&Ms, and I've never had a reaction.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It is scary to try new stuff, though. I'm sure you know.
I know. I'm like, it's like I grew up having like Wendy's all the time, but like you know how places like always change their ingredients and like change their stuff. So I'm like, I just have so much anxiety. I always cook my own food.
Really? Well, I mean, that's a good thing, though.
Have you had In-N-Out at all?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay. I'm like, I want to try that, but like I'm also scared because of
right, like Five Guys is like a Florida thing. I don't think that's
like a definitely. I cannot. Yeah, we cannot. That'd be really bad.
Yeah, it sucks, man. It's really got to be the worst allergy to have. There's nothing that's worse, especially if you have shellfish too. Like I said, I grew up thinking I did, so I stayed away from it all as well. But man, it's just
not
so
fun.
horrible.
Yeah, I'm
if
like,
you guys don't have an allergy, don't take that shit for granted because
and really dogs sucks. Too. Yeah, it's bad.
Are you allergic to dogs?
Sadly.
Dude, that sucks. I was allergic. I thought I was allergic to cats too. I never got tested for animals, but we wound up getting a cat, and after a while, I was fine.
But it's like the tolerance. Like I'm fine with dogs after a while, but
there's certain dogs too that are like more allergy prone. So,
exactly. Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
I have 3 cats.
Cat lady.
Totally.
Star Wars names or no?
No. One of them is a Scooby-Doo name. Her name is Jinkies. Like Jinkies.
What? That's pretty cool.
And then it's Oliver and Milo.
Oliver and Milo. I got my supernatural dogs here. So we got Sammy.
Nice.
And Lilith, the demon.
Lilith. Nice.
And it makes sense because she sucks.
She's a demon.
She sucks.
Oh, poor baby.
No, I love her, but she's annoying. She's so annoying. Cute. My mom said, "Are you talking about me a lot?" Not a lot, just a little bit.
Hi, Mom.
Good night, Jake and Carly. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Salvatore. It's nice to see you.
I'm getting Lego Star Wars coming up this week.
Cool. It's amazing.
Oh, man. I don't know. Now you're saying I gotta try it, so I kind of have to.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. It just looks like it's not as fun as the old one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
I mean, I do love the old one.
Do you ever play any of the other Lego games other than Star Wars?
Lego Harry Potter.
Yeah,
I played, loved it. So
my favorite one of all time was Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My God,
oh yeah.
So fun.
Oh yeah.
Who's allergic to grass and only plays sports on grass?
Nice.
Me, him. Yeah, that sucks too. My brother, I think, is allergic to some trees and stuff. So
I'm allergic to everything, like trees.
Really?
Everything. Yeah, it's bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So what's your go-to meal? What do you cook most of the time?
I love pizza, like DiGiorno's. I love DiGiorno's.
You consider that cooking your own meal? That's not cooking your own meal.
Totally. Oh, well, I mean, like, I love cereal.
We talked about
I like
that.
Fruit. I love fruit, and I love pizza, and I love chicken, and I love fried chicken. I have a very limited diet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back into shape. I used to play basketball in high school, and I used to be able to eat whatever I want.
Yeah.
And then I literally stopped playing basketball. I didn't work out. And I had my kid. So it's true. When you have a kid, it's hard. But I'm trying. I've been meal prepping for the past couple of weeks.
True.
So I'm trying to get back into a little bit healthier eating.
Totally.
I played Lego Star Wars today live. And it was so fun.
The detail is incredible on those games. That's what I love about it. And the graphics.
Your stream was blowing up when you were playing that one scene. Dude, it was so. I think it was.
The X-Wing.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was like watching a PowerPoint.
Honestly, it was crazy. Yeah.
It's really weird. For Apex, I can stream Apex to YouTube perfectly fine, but if I try to just record it, it won't. It frames out.
That's
it's
so weird. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure it out because I want to post because we had the other night we played 3 games because I didn't have that much time, and we want to win all 3 games, and I couldn't record it because it's like my computer just won't record it. It's super weird.
That's weird. Yeah.
Do you guys remember the old Wii Star Wars lightsaber battles? I remember
vaguely. I vaguely remember them.
There's like a Clone Wars game, I think, for the Wii.
Maybe.
Dylan is allergic to everything. That's my brother.
Nice.
Yeah.
True. I love Curious George. It's so true.
Are you an Avatar fan? Last Airbender?
Last Airbender? I grew up on Avatar Last Airbender. Dude, I love that show.
We that's one thing me and my wife actually do have in common with like shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Is Avatar. We ordered this. It's in my room. It's a big tapestry of like the whole map, and then in the bottom right, in the bottom left, it's all 4 of them on Appa's back.
That is amazing.
And then it's got
I love Avatar.
It's got all the places they went like in order and stuff. It's so cool.
That's so cool. Yeah, that's one of the things that got me into like martial arts was Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Really?
I loved it. Yeah.
I wish I would have gotten into it. I focused so much on ROTC and basketball though.
True. Never too late. It's never too late.
Master Allen actually said that as well. He said the best time to get into it is 5 years ago or
yeah. Or now.
Yeah, right now. Let's do it.
Right now. Yeah, exactly.
No, actually I've been thinking about finding a place that will take me and my daughter. That'd be cool.
That would be amazing. That would be so fun.
Her character in the show is like super badass. She's like one of the cool characters. So I definitely want to get her into stuff like that.
Totally.
What about Avatar, Blue People Avatar?
Never seen it. Never seen Avatar.
Stop it.
Never.
Are you kidding me?
No.
How?
Never seen it.
You're a Disney fan?
I've never sat down and watched it. I don't know if I can get into it.
You're gonna have to now.
It creeps me out.
The new one comes out.
Me out. It's like so creepy.
How is it creepy?
I don't know. They just have like weird. It's scary.
It is a little weird. I will give you that.
I've been getting into Star Trek recently. I've been watching a lot of Star Trek. That's my focus.
I'm not a Star Trek person, to be honest.
Really? I love it. It's just so nostalgic for me.
Yeah, I don't know. It just, when I was growing up, it was always Star Trek or Star Wars, like between everyone I knew. And I was so hardcore.
I love Star Trek. Yeah, I love Star Wars.
That like I couldn't even give it a thought. It's like the Yankees and the Mets.
Red Sox. The Mets.
Yeah, my family, like it's one or the other. And that's how I grew up. It's the same thing with Star Wars. Like
true.
Yeah. Hey, when we go to MegaCon, can you, or do you guys mind if we do it? Of course, I'm cool with that.
Ooh.
I'm down for that.
That'd be fun. I'll see if I'm like able to focus on a TikTok because I'll be like filming everywhere. It's gonna be insane.
Bro, low-key, you want me to film for you? I'll follow you around.
Oh, that would be fun if you want to.
Yo, we should get a mic, one of the ones that you can like just talk into.
Oh, like the lapel mic? Yeah. I'd love to do that. I might.
Let's do it. I'll record for you.
Totally. Bet.
Bet. All right, bet. I got you. I did the same. Oh, I missed one. That's why. I always pretend I was a Jedi playing sword. But he's talking about the Wii.
True.
Fighting. Yeah, you guys must really like Vader's Immortal then, because that's like.
I love Vader Immortal. It's so fun.
You got
Beat Saber. I'm obsessed with Beat Saber.
Do you play Beat Saber? That's so funny.
Well, that's the majority of the games that I play are like I always play Beat Saber. I play it for like hours a day. I love it. I'm obsessed with it.
Where's the videos at? Come on.
It's so hard to film like VR videos because I have to like set up the green screen. I did it for Vader Immortal, but it's like the green screen. And then with Beat Saber, it's like very different because you have to film it like at a certain angle, you know?
Right. I played. There's this game. I went to a VR place. I forget what it's called, but there's a game where like your character just runs down this hallway in a straight line, and you have to like dodge cover and shoot people, and it was so fun. Pistol Whip is what
I've heard of Pistol Whip.
Oh my god, it's so fun. I was sweating my ass off. Have you played the boxing games? Like,
dude, I was about to mention that. I'm obsessed with the boxing. I wish I could like put somebody's face on it and like mod it to make it somebody's face and just like.
You definitely probably can.
I'm obsessed with that game. It gets all of my frustration out. It's a great workout. I was more sore from VR boxing than I was ever sore from like in-person boxing, because it's just like constant shadow boxing. It's insane.
Yeah, I took like a week of boxing when I was in high school because he offered it for free, and then afterwards he told me the price. It was like $250 a week. I said,
yeah, martial arts is a lot in general. It's so much work, but it's a lot of fun.
I told myself, I did it for like 2 weeks straight. I was like, I'm gonna do at least a match in the boxing VR game a day. And I kind of strayed away from it because I started focusing on this, but it really is a workout, bro. Like,
it wrecks you. It completely it's the worst.
Not only that, like I wear glasses, so like in the VR headset, it sucks wearing glasses because if you don't, it's still blurry for some reason. It makes no sense to me. Like,
well, you can move like the
it's
things, right?
I guess my glasses are like a weird shape or something. I don't know.
Dang, yeah.
But like, oh my god, I sweat so much. You have to put that like cover on it so it doesn't soak up all. It's gross.
It's insane. It's so much work, but it's a lot of fun because you can just.
One of them's multiplayer, I think, like co-op.
Really? Yeah, I've been looking. I was hoping it was like multiplayer because that'd be so funny.
The one I have is like Fight Night or something like that.
I have like Thrill of the Fight. I have Thrill of the Fight.
That might be what it is. But the Creed game, I think, is the co-op one.
I've heard of the Creed one, but Thrill of the Fight is just
it's
so
hilarious.
Funny.
It's so funny. Have you seen the videos of those places that do VR, but it's like a big room and you actually walk through the room?
Yeah, I've heard of those. It's
where
insane.
Are those? I want to do that so
probably
bad.
California, probably LA. Yeah.
Did you know that they have a VR thing at downtown Disney or Disney Springs? Sorry.
They used to, right? I don't know if they still have that.
It's the Stormtrooper one, right? It's not there anymore?
I don't think it's there anymore, sadly.
What? Damn, I missed it. I heard it was short though, and it was like $30.
Yeah.
There's
One
a new
day
place.
they'll bring it back.
There's a new place by me called Elevate. They have the treadmill VR things.
Really? Oh my god, that's
so expensive, bro. They're charging like $12 for like 6 minutes. It's ridiculous.
That's insane. Yeah, that's insane.
Wild, but there's a guy I follow on TikTok. He's like creating his own little like thing it like spins with you and you run on it.
Really?
It's so crazy. Like
I feel like I've seen that before.
Yeah, he's like going through a bunch of different prototypes and shit.
That's so cool.
Like, he's gonna be rich if he can figure it out.
Yeah, totally.
It's like, have you seen Ready Player One?
No.
Oh my god, Carly, what are you doing?
I watch a lot of old movies. Yeah, I'm very busy, but
by the way, I know you're busy. That's why I said I appreciate you being here. But
of course. I might have to get to dinner soon.
Yeah.
I missed dinner. It's all good. Totally.
But yeah, you got to go watch Ready Player One and Avatar because
that'll be my homework.
Okay,
cool.
And then we'll hear about it next time she comes on here, if she comes on again.
Cool. Totally, absolutely.
But yeah, like I said, thank you so much. We'll end it here.
Absolutely, dude.
Thank you so much for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course. If you ever want to come back, just let me know.
Absolutely.
Whenever you're free, even if it's like last minute, we'll do it.
Totally. And thank you to chat. Thank you to chat for asking us so many questions. This is so much fun.
Thank you guys for all stopping by. You guys are awesome. Totally. This is the most comments I get in the live. They get decent amount of views even after I post it, but you pulled through. You got all your peeps in here.
Well, thank you so much.
Everybody, all my people knew I was excited for this podcast, especially too. So they all made sure they were free today.
Well, thank you so much for the invite. This was a lot of fun.
Of course, dude.
Totally.
All right. I will see you guys later. We are gonna. My next podcast is Thursday. Cole and Orange and Saber Guy will be here. You guys know them, so come check us out on Thursday. But all right,
like Cole, like Grey Ghost Jedi.
Grey Ghost Jedi.
Cool.
Yes,
cool.
But yeah. All right, guys. Peace out. See you later.
Bye guys.
Nate. Bye, Jacob.
Bye.
See you later.